Welcome back. This is the Midnight Sun. Let me straighten my head up. Yeah, there we go. Man, I was on another video. You may have seen it, may have not. And I made a comment. I said I'm gonna make a video about the comment I made. That's pretty much how this channel works. So like I would actually make videos um like whatever I'm thinking is like that's what I'm gonna talk about. I'm gonna talk about stuff like that. 'Cause I talk. So, and like I said, I look at the form of video journaling. That's all it is. It's like just putting thoughts instead of putting thoughts on paper. I put thoughts on video and for all to see. Okay. So I in the video I said, well, all wives, all wives will be found. All wives, plural, will be found. So if you a woman, okay, and you want to be married, if you are wife quality, if you are wife pedigree, you will be found. All right. All right. There's two things about this. I'm gonna go through. I'm gonna go. There's two things about this. It's 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 one or two men that's gonna find you, and it's up to you to use your common sense and discernment and choose the right guy. All right. All wives will be found. All right. So the first guy that may find you is going to be a dude that understands that you are a good catch. You're a good catch, and he does not want to commit. He don't want to marry you. He's not a husband. He understands he understands you a wife, but he got you. He's like, damn, man, I got a good one. But he's too chicken shit to be a husband, and he's gonna tie you into a long-term relationship, maybe have kids by you, but he's never going to put a ring on your finger. Never. You'll never get that ring from that guy. Okay. That's the worst type of scenario to be in. Worst. I know, man. I know women like right now. They are in relationships and they will never see a ring. From this dude. They have invested too much time to quit. Too much time to get back. Like you done gave your best years to this dude. You done gave your best years. Probably gave him kids and everything, and he didn't reward you with no wedding ring, no nothing, and he getting everything he want, but he don't have no commitment. No, he can walk away anytime he feel like it. You see what I'm saying? But he knew that you were wife quality. That's why he stuck with you all this time. Trust me, dudes, we're not gonna stick around. We're not gonna be committed to no hoes or a girl for the streets. No, shit, no. That's short time. That's good time, not long time. But if a dude, if he knows you are of wife pedigree, even if he don't want to marry you because of his ass, he don't want nobody else to have you either. Please understand this. He is going to cock block and not let your ass get go. So long as you're staying, he's good with it because he ain't he don't care because he ain't even to marry you. You just got to actually get out of the relationship yourself. But you got to take that chance because, and I get it. These days in this day and age, man, dudes ain't handing out wedding rings like that. You know, and it's almost like you can go to one bad situation to another bad situation. So yeah, so it's like you stay where you are. You chose wrong. Thanks for playing. And yeah, it's rough out there. I know some girls out there right now, man. Excellent, excellent girlfriends. They've been doing it, and they've been doing it, for years. I'm like, damn, this dude ain't married. No, they'll never see a wedding dress. Never see a wedding dress. Never. Trust me, never. They done had kids by the dude. He still ain't gonna marry your ass. You know what I'm saying? That's how rough it is out there. And these girls, they don't understand that. And it's like I made this one girl mad as hell at work. And I'm divorced. I've been divorced 2 years. And I told her, I said, man, well, I'm gonna tell you how fucked up it is out here. And I said, well, I'm a married minded dude. I know it's more women out here that's ready to be married than men out here that's willing to marry them. I'm gonna repeat that. I said, as a married minded dude, I said, I know there are more women out here that want to be married than men that's willing to marry them. I said, so as a married minded man, I have an advantage, and I know I can get married anytime I feel like it. You know, I said, I'm gonna get married for you. I said, I'm gonna get married before you. I said, trust me. And she got pissed off because she was like 37. I said, yeah, I'm gonna get married. I'm gonna be in my second marriage before you get your first. You know what I'm saying? I said, that's how brutal it is out here. But I said, that's my superpower. That's my superpower. I said, because we control the relationship. We control the relationship. You control the sex. We control the relationship. We're not getting married unless I say we get married. Yeah. I got to ask you first. I got to ask you first. So now, like I said, the first guy that you would come across that's going to lock you down is the guy that do not want to marry you. He's going to say he want to marry you. He's, I'm gonna marry you one day. You're gonna be an excellent wife. You know, I can see my future kids in your eyes. You know, yeah, he gonna say all that good shit, sell you a dream, but he's never going to buy that ring. He's never going going ring shopping with you. You know, I tell women all the time, like, man, look, let me write this down so I don't forget in this video. Let me see the steps of getting a husband or knowing you got a husband. All right. So the first guy, like I say, he's going to be the guy. He's not going to give you a ring. He's going to say he's going to give you a ring. He said we're going to marry you one day, but he's going to keep you in a relationship because he knows if you let you go, you're actually going to meet the second guy. All right? The second guy, they're the guys like me. Those are the guys that actually have been married or marriage minded, you know, either way. And we actually know what wives look like. Okay? We actually know. He knows too. He just ain't going to commit. But I know, but I'm willing to commit. Okay, so I tell women all the time, I was like, well, one of the major things about getting married or finding a husband, you got to behave or you got to conduct yourself as you're already married. I'm gonna repeat that shit again. In order to find a husband, women don't find husband find wives. All right, we find you. All right. So you don't know who's watching you. You don't know what we're looking for. And that's the problem. A lot of women don't know what husbands are looking for. But a marriage-minded man, I know what wives look like. We watch. We sitting there just watching. We just watching everything you say, watching everything you do, watching you hang around, watching your temperament, because you are representing me out here. All right. And you have to represent me even in my absence. So like I tell women all the time, it's like, I need to see what you're doing and who you're hanging around. I'm going to let you do what you want to do so I can see what you'd rather be doing. All right? That's the thing about it is like, you have to conduct yourself as though you're already married. You can't be out here popping and all that shit. Anybody, if you're looking for a husband, hell, he probably be watching you pop your ass. He not gonna invest in that. Nah, it be them girls over there just be chilling and shit, you know. You know, you probably, meet them. But I'm gonna tell you something about wives though. You rarely meet them out. No, I'm trying to tell you. Most most of your wives probably in the house right now. They probably sick of this dating world, this dating shit. They probably at home right now watching fucking X Files or some shit like that. Trust me on this. Trust me on this. Usually you're gonna meet these women. Probably you may catch them at the store after they left the gym or some shit like that. They might be in there, looking all toe up and shit. Or you may meet them uh through a friend. Like I tell guys, I mean, get your girl some platonic female friends, and let them find you, shit, hook you up with your girl. Because they know if you got a platonic female friend, she knows which one of her friends like, no, you want her ass. She gonna hook you up. So like I say, the first guy is gonna be that guy that is knows your wife, but he's not gonna be your husband. The second dude is the husband material, and he's gonna know that you're a wife material, and he's going to find you. You just got to choose between the two. Okay, that goes back to the other video I was saying, like when we got that the man you married, and the man you didn't marry. Okay, the man you with, the man you end up with. Like I say, that's that duality. You got to choose the right situation. You choose the right situation. You have a man that want to make you, or a man that's going to break you. Okay, you got to choose the right one. Choose the right one. And the problem with it, you never that decision is going to be like buying a fucking house. It's gonna be a long-term decision. You see what I'm saying? So like I say, and the universe play dirty games like that. The universe dirty like that. The universe, everything is binary. Everything is in twos. Everything come in twos, right? So you would meet, say every I'm gonna tell you this. In every time of my life, every time I met a girl, I met another girl. Okay? At the same time. At the same time. Same time. You have to choose. That's like the universe will send you a gift. It will also send you a distraction at the same time. It's testing you. You got to pass the test. You will see. It's gonna bring you something you need. It's gonna bring you something you want. It ain't not the same. You see what I'm saying? It ain't not the same. The thing you need is not the thing you want. The thing you want is not the thing you need. You got to choose between what you need and what you want. So the person that you want is not going to be the person that you need. But a lot of us choose what we want instead of what we need. That's why we end up in these crazy ass life struggle love situations. But you knew the person that you actually needed, that was the person that's the person you should have been with. Your life been totally different. You know what I'm saying? Trust me on this. Trust me on this, man. The person that you marry, the person that you actually commit to long term, is one of the most important decisions in your life. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to tell you, you married the wrong person, get involved with the wrong person. That person can make your life or break your fucking life. I'm trying to tell you, bro. You got people still recovering from this from shit relationship they had back when they was in their younger days. We see it all the time. We see people where we went to high school with, they probably were looking good in high school, but now they look told the fuck like, who did you get? Who got a hold of your ass? You ever seen somebody like that? They get a hold to the wrong person and they that person didn't wore their ass down. Like, but you give somebody and they done glow this person up. They're like, damn, who you with? This person got your ass shining. He done shined you up. She done shine you up. Yeah, that's some real shit. That's a real phenomenon. Couples are always gonna reflect the stronger party. They're gonna reflect the stronger party. So whoever the strongest person in relationship, they're gonna look like that person. So if the strongest person in relationship is a piece of shit, guess what? Y'all gonna both look like a piece of shit. All y'all, everything will be towed up. House towed up, car towed up, body towed up, everything towed up. But if the strong person in the party is a pusher, is a motivator, is a light bearer, trust me, they're gonna uplift that person, or they're gonna kick that person out the fucking door. Trust me on this. Trust me on this. It's no way they're gonna survive. It's like the stronger person is going to prevail, or they're gonna break up. It's just what it is. So yeah, if the strongest person in a relationship is a person of high moral standings, good person, a great they're gonna reflect that, because he's not gonna let her fail, or she's not gonna let him fail. It's like, look, that's not what we do. We better than this. Get up. We need to get this shit taken care of. That's what they're gonna do. This is unacceptable. We can't do. Trust me, they're gonna stay on schedule. What are we trying to do for this year? We trying to save. We need to save 6,000 this year. You know what I'm saying? That they're gonna be on schedule. Trust me, they're gonna be on schedule. But if you got a chaotic person that's running everything because the other partner is weak, trust me, they hold everything chaotic. House chaotic, job chaotic, kids chaotic, everything chaotic. And it's never gonna be the way it need to be. So like I told you, like, all wives will be found. And like I say, all wives be found. So ladies out there, if you want to be a wife, you want to be married, believe me, there are two men out there. There are men out there we're watching. We are watching. Men are watching. The married-minded men are watching, and the dudes that just want like I said, a ride or die chick. They know the girl loyal, but they ain't finna marry. But we watching. We watching. Your job is to actually use your discernment, use your moral compass, and your common sense. Say what this dude actually want. Like, does he really want to marry me? And I'm glad I brought that up, because I forgot to tell you how to know if a guy wants to marry you. All right, I'm gonna tell you this right quick. So, and I can get kicked out of the man club for telling you this. All right, I'm telling you because I like you. So, when you first meet a guy, you like a guy, y'all start dating and stuff like that. All right, I need you to, let me see, how would I say this? First of all, you're going to know what he wants by a couple phone conversations, a date maybe. You're going to know what he wants. You're going to know if he wants you for sexual gratification, or he going to want you for long-term enlightenment, all right? Based on what he talks about, all right? If he's constantly talking about how beautiful you are, how sexy you are and all this, he just want to fuck. He just want to fuck. And it's manipulation, called manipulation moves fast. Manipulation always moves fast. If he have any long-term aspiration for you, he's not even concerned about sex, because if I'm gonna be with you long-term, sex is gonna happen. All right, I ain't worried about that. It's gonna happen, but I need to find out, do we even get along? I mean, would I even like your ass first? Before I even get involved with you, committed to you, do I even like you? So, all right. This is how you know if a guy is really investing in you. All right. From 0 to 3 months. 0 to 3 months. All right. That is like the enlightenment phase. That's like the infatuation phase, stuff like that. All right. 3 to 6 months. From 3 to 6 months, 0 to 3 months, from 0 to 3, that's the honeymoon phase. All right. That's like we just doing everything. Oh yeah. All right. Do not emote, but y'all are mostly investing anyway. Y'all mostly investing anyway. Because women are emotional creatures. But I need you to shake it off. Shake it off. 0 to 3. All right. Everything's good. All right. Y'all probably had sex. Y'all want some dates. Y'all dating cuz. Okay. 3 to 6 months. 3 to 6 months. That is the time where men actually know if he's going to marry you. Okay. All right. Not 0 to 3. We're just filling you out. 0 to 3, we're filling you out. We getting comfortable, stuff like that. We trying to find that spot. We trying to know what make you tickle. We got you. We got you sitting on our lap. Telling you some crazy shit. From 3 to 6 months, that is when we know if you are wife material or not. All right? That's when we know you're wife material. I'd back up. That's when we know if you're a wife or not. You follow me? This is where you come in. All right. Now from 6 to 12 months, that's when we're trying to find out if you are our wife or somebody else's wife. That makes sense? Because relationships go into different stages. It's about 5 stages of relationships. I'm not going to go through all of them, but it's 5 stages. And relationship, you got to go through 5 stages before you actually get to a commitment. So you be like this is the person I'm gonna marry. It's a courtship is different than dating. Courting a person and dating a person is totally different. All right, dating turns into courtship. Okay, it's a difference. Courtship is like we need to do. It goes way beyond dinner dates and stuff like that. When you start, like I tell people all the time, like 3 to 6 months. We're doing because I do my stuff different. Like we're gonna do a lot of mundane things. Cause we go some nice, but you need to see the whole spectrum. Like from 0 to 6 months, from when I meet you to when I actually say I'm gonna invest emotionally into you. I'm gonna expose you to all types of environments where I need to see. Are you wife quality or not? Can you, or are you that type of girl that actually can? Are you divine feminine, or are you just one of these old masculine battle acts out here acting crazy? But I can't find it out until after 6 months, because that's usually when all the cobwebs wear off. That's usually when women actually like wake up out of their trance out of 6 months. And then you start seeing like, okay, the act is gone, the factuation is gone. Now we probably had our first fight, and shit like that. Our first disagreement. Now see, how do we resolve this matter? Is she standoffish? Is she gonna block me? Is she gonna not communicate? Mm-mm. You see what I'm saying? That's the stuff husbands look at, not some dude that's just trying to fuck. Cause he don't care. As long as he she can be married, she be back. He just want to fuck. But any man that's husband quality, we're not fit to invest long term in a woman that cannot reconcile things that are reconcilable. Okay, if we got a disagreement, baby, please pick up. I call you, pick up. Let's talk about this. All right. All that blocking and we ain't got time for all that. Bad communication. See, that's the thing about husband and wife stuff. It's not about the conflict. It's about how do you mend the conflict? How fast can you mend it? How do y'all talk about it? How do y'all mend? That would get you to the altar, ladies. It would get those are the little things. Well, I can say little things, but those are the major things that like really is gonna decide are you a girl friend or you a wife quality. How well can you communicate about because we're gonna have fights. We're gonna fight. Trust me, we're gonna fight. That relationship or not. Anyway, we don't fight yet. Hell, yet. I don't know one relationship with you're gonna fight. It's gonna be some disagreements, but it's not about the disagreements, how well you mend those disagreements, how y'all come together and compromise and stuff like that. So 0 to 6 months, we are evaluating. After 6 months, you can ask me a question. Like I say, I can say, and you can say, Marcus, am I wife quality? All right. Ask any man that he knows. Don't let no man tell you that he don't know if you're a wife or not. After 6 months, he knows, unless he's some fucking dummy. Unless he just playing, he gaslighting the hell out of you. He's actually, Marcus, am I wife quality? And I'm gonna say yes or no. If I say no, I'm gonna tell you why you're not wife quality. I'm gonna say no, you're not wife quality. I said, look, you got some childish ass, spiteful ass behavior. I said, no man is gonna sign up legally to deal with that long term. I said, you got to worry. You need to go talk to somebody about that shit. I said, now, I mean, is it fixable? Yeah, but I mean, right now, no, you're not wife quality. I'm not finna marry you. Yeah, I'll be straight up. Now, if I say yeah, you're a wife quality. I say you're a wife quality. But that don't necessarily mean you're my wife. All right? That don't necessarily mean you're my wife. You could be somebody else's wife. Now, from this is where the dating takes another level, where you start getting like, okay, from 6 to 12 months. Now, this is not a defense. I find out if you are my wife. All right? This is why you are my wife. Now I'm starting to bring you around family, friends, co-workers. You see what I'm saying? That's when we start going on trips. Start spending like some real time with each other. You see what I'm saying? That's what you get it now. 0 to 6. Yeah, we hanging out, dating, doing all type of stuff, all that old cute shit, movie shit. Yeah. 6 to 12. Now we're entering into the new phase where I need to see how you are acting around my loved ones. All right. I know you 6 months. I said, okay, fine. Okay, she wife quality. Because after 6 months, you ain't wife quality. We're gonna make a decision. We like, oh well, if you looking for a husband, I'm not gonna marry you. Trust me on this. I just got out of a situationship like that. We both made a decision. Like I said, I don't see no benefit of marrying you. I don't see no benefit of it. But she wanted a husband. I said, I'm not investing in marrying you. But she was 50. I said, she was 50 years old. I said, I don't see the benefit of marrying a 50-year-old woman. And I said, well, you can't give me kids and you're not rich. So what's the point of marrying a 50-year-old woman? I said, we can date, we can be companions, shit like that. But if she wasn't having it, okay, fine. Go out there and find a man to marry you. And like we just stop talking to each other. It's fine. But like I say, 0 to 6 months. I'm gonna tell you, if you ask me, am I wife quality? I'm gonna say yes, you're a wife quality. 6 to 12 months, I'm gonna find out if you're my wife. I'm gonna find out how well we dance in public. I mean, I'm not like we gonna be like, I'm gonna put you through the wife paces. You're gonna be doing like wife duty shit. I mean, you're gonna be doing like, I mean, that's when like when 6 to 12 months, that's when you're gonna start like staying like extended periods at my house. Like you're gonna be like, hell, you might even get a fucking key. If I say you white quality, I say, okay, fine. You know, you might, that's like, I'll be out working by 10. Just meet me at a house. Okay, I'll be there waiting on you. That type of shit. You know, like, look, my brother got a birthday party. I want you to come there with me. I got a Christmas party at my job. I want you to come there with me, meet my that type of shit. 6-12 months. After 6-12 months, after 12 months, ladies, listen up. Listen up. After 12 months, he should know if is he gonna marry you or not. 6 months, he knows if you a wife or not. All right. 12 months, he should know if he's gonna marry you or not. I'm telling you right now, after 12 months, you either getting a ring or not. If you've been with a guy over a year and he has not married you, you done. He done took you for a ride. It does not take that long to marry. Okay. My ex-wife, we dated a year, engaged a year, we was married in the 3rd year. All right. Trust me on this. It does not take long. Any guy, I would challenge any man on this. After a year, I'm gonna put a ring on your finger, or we gonna break up, or it's gonna be up to you. I'll give you the option. Say, well, look, I'm not. You're not my wife. I said, I said, you're a good girl. You or somebody, but me and you are not gonna last. We're not gonna last long term. Now she can make decisions like, okay, we can work on like that. Okay, fine. All right. I would say, okay, fine. Let's if she said I'm gonna work on some stuff, okay, fine. I'll put her back through the paces. But my thing is like this: I'm gonna give her the option of getting out of it. I'm gonna give her the option. I'm not in the business of being in a relationship just because. So I'm gonna always give a woman the option. It's like, look, you want to stay in this or not? Because I'm not gonna give you what you want. You want a ring? I'm not buying it. Because that shit you did, I ain't like that at all. You gotta fix that. I'm not signing up for that shit. Who would sign up for that shit? So yeah. But if I say after 12 months, I said, man, this girl here, she is on point. Man, this girl here is a great communicator. I mean, she loves my daughter. She treats my daughter like it's hers. You know what I'm saying? She her and my sisters are like sisters. And like I have accepted her into my family and accepted her into the family. She got minimal red flags. Yeah. I said, okay, fine. I would not waste your time. I would give you a ring. I would ask you to marry me. Because after the year, and I tell people all the time, man, the most honorable thing you can do is not waste anybody's time. So if you know you're not going to marry the girl, you need to give her the option of getting out. And ladies, in return, if you know he's not going to marry you, you need to get out. All right. Not every guy's going to be as honest as me. And that's where y'all common sense coming in. I'm telling you right now, if you've been with a guy, look at me. If you've been with a guy over a year and he has not married you, he ain't going to marry you. Trust me on this. When he married you is going to be later on when he fucking probably about to die. I'm just I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, but yeah, if you've been with a man over 1 calendar year, over 365 days, if he does not know your rings, man, trust me, I'm gonna know your ring size after 6 months. Trust me on this. I'm trying to tell you, the last 2 women, other than my ex-wife, that I knew were marriage quality, I know their fucking ring sizes. 6.5 and a damn 4. I'm trying to tell you, 6.5 and 4. And both of them gave me ultimatums. They said, dude, if you gonna shit to get out the pot. I wasn't ready. Both of them left me. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, dude, they out there. They ain't fucking around. One of them engaged right now. The other one, she engaged, married. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, I can find some wives. They know her. Yeah, my mind was not there, but it is now. But yeah, size 4 and a size 6.5. Was it 6.5? Yeah, 6. Yeah, something like that. 4, 6. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, 6.5 and 4. Or 6.75. I don't know. But I'm just saying, yeah, that's how it is. So yeah, I know it's possible. If he ain't took you ring, y'all ain't looking at rings. You don't know what she want to get a ring built. She don't. Yeah, if y'all don't have no discussion, baby, it ain't gonna happen. It ain't happening. He ain't thinking because he ain't thinking like that. Those are discussions you have with a person that you're trying to marry. You didn't discuss on like what a kid's gonna be. I'll tell you the last girl. We both agreed. She didn't want the kid. She wanted the kid to go to public school because she didn't want. I wanted to go to private school. She wanted to have a public school experience. I said, well, it's got to be in a good school district. Okay, fine. We compromised on that. All right. She she wanted her ring built. But she would take any ring until the ring get built. What we're gonna live at? We're gonna move to another city. It's like you discuss all of that shit. All of man, we had our kids' names already. We had the kids named already. That's type of shit you discuss. You know, when you talking about when you making you making a deal. You like, I don't know, oh, this is love. Yeah, no, you're talking about this damn thing. You're talking about this stuff. All right. So just letting y'all know, man, the conversations are different when you're dating or when you're courting a person for marriage. The conversations are all different. Trust me, if you're not having those life conversations about that, you're wasting your damn time. So after, ladies, in recap, 0 to 6, that's the infatuation. Ain't nobody really investing in you. We trying to wait till you get out your little feelings and get out your, cause you in love. You just new love. You feel good. Everything good. Food tastes better. Everything is good. All right, 6 months after you done drop your mask, because I'm watching every damn thing. All right, I'm gonna say okay. After 6 months, all right, I say she seemed like she wife quality. She seemed like she wife quality. All right. I don't see no type of crazy shit, no type of daddy issues. All right. Now 6 to 12 months, yeah, I'm gonna start seeing you my wife or not. That's when I'm gonna start putting. That's when people gonna start seeing us together in public. I'm gonna start introducing you like, yeah, this is my girlfriend. This is my girlfriend. You see what I'm saying? That type of shit. Damn, after 12 months, you should be getting a ring. You should be getting a ring or a fucking look, this ain't gonna work. Out of them 12 months, either we done got closer, either we done got so entangled, so we done figure out like, yeah, this is my fucking partner. Or we done did this. We done had some motherfucking yeah, we done did that. Trust me, we're gonna find a lot about each other in 6 months because we're gonna be doing a lot of mundane things. And I'm trying, don't underestimate those mundane things. Like I say, don't underestimate those week at the house, play house, those weekend trips. Don't underestimate those. Those are the biggest tellers of how a person is going to be long term. Do not get distracted by the sex. Do not get distracted by the good shit. Pay attention to the bad shit. Pay attention to it. Like, oh, this motherfucker here. Yeah, that type of stuff. You got to pay attention to all that stuff. I'm trying to tell you. So, but yeah. Just a quick word. Well, I went with a quick word, about 40 minutes on this video. But if you have any questions or commentary, please comment and I'll let you know what I think about your comment. This is the Midnight Sun, and I'll talk to y'all later. All right, bye.